Hey, Judy Moore here. How are you doing? Today, I'm going to be talking about the four common mistakes that beginner home business entrepreneurs make when starting their home businesses that leads to failure right from the very beginning. So, how did I come up with this? You see, I started my home business just over 18 months ago. And when I started my business, for the first 6 months, there was this buzz around me. I was excited. I made quite some results for the first 6 months. And after that, I got stuck. Like everybody else, I got stuck after those 6 months. And in the next 6 months, I didn't see any results. I didn't know what to do. I was confused. I didn't know what had happened. There was nothing moving. I was just stuck. So I thought of a lot of things, obviously, like everybody else. Should I quit? Should I just leave it as it is and all that? But you see, I haven't been preparing myself and training myself and understanding that you never win when you quit. The only thing that leads you to success is when you fail and then realize it, learn from what you failed in, and find out why and move forward. And that's what I did. I set out to find out what the top entrepreneurs were doing in their home businesses that gave them so much success. And these are the four top um, mistakes that I discovered. Haven't spoken to some of them and haven't read about some of them and their books, their blogs, and all that. These are the top four errors that I discovered, or the top four mistakes that I discovered that beginner entrepreneurs make that lead to failure, and then they eventually quit, or they leave they stay frustrated and don't know what to do. So I'm just going to dive in and give you those four mistakes that I discovered. Number one is the lack of preparation. You see, there is this famous quote that says lack of preparation is preparing to fail. Most of us jump into our home businesses with absolutely no preparation, and I don't blame you. Why? Because a lot of us start our home businesses with no experience at all. We see an opportunity, we have an open mind, we see an opportunity, and we dive right in without any preparation and all that. And that's fine. But now, when we get in, when we see this opportunity and we don't want to miss it and we get in, what do we now have to do? We have to prepare for what is ahead. The journey of an entrepreneur is a long journey. It's a journey of learning, it's a journey of making mistakes, learning and correcting those mistakes in your everyday activity. And there has to be a special mindset to combat what you have ahead. You have to have a special mindset to face the challenges that you're going to have ahead. So there are two things that I discovered that will prepare you for your journey ahead. And what are these two things? They are really, really important. The first one is setting a vision for yourself. Setting a vision for yourself. If you don't set a vision for yourself, then you will just never go past those rainy days. And the rainy days are many. So you will never go past those rainy days. You need to be able to figure out what you want to become. What you want to become, the way you see yourself in the future, that is what you want to sit down and really think about. Coming up with your vision is a really important aspect of running your home business and anything else in life for that matter. Coming up with a vision is really, really important. There is a famous quote as well from Ray Higdon, and he often says it's his best quote, and he learned it from somebody else. And it says, pain pulls you until vision pushes you. So if you don't have a vision, then you won't have that push. You won't have that push, absolutely. So preparing your vision, sitting down and preparing your vision, it's a really, really important part of running your home business. The second part of preparation is setting your goals. So when you've had your vision, you now need to sit down and set your goals. And it's not just about setting goals, it's about setting smart goals. If you've seen my previous post on setting smart goals, you will understand what I mean. So if you haven't read that post, just go below this post and you're going to find my post on setting goals. Not just setting goals, but smart goals. And it's a whole process itself. And why is setting smart goals really important? That is because it gives you that emotional attachment to your goal. It gives you that it brings out that emotional part of you that will make you go out there and work for that goal. It will make you stretch. And that is why setting your goal is really, really important. The second mistake that I discovered is thinking that there is no investment. The home business industry is a low investment industry. So a lot of us think that low investment equals to no investment. That is absolutely wrong. You see, with the home business industry, you can start your business with a few $100s, a few £100, and you can get your business up and running with just as little as that. But come to think of it, think of any other business or think of any other career or anything for that matter. If you wanted to start something like a restaurant, imagine what you have to put in. You need the rent. First of all, you need to find a place. You need the rent. You need cutlery. You need to set up. Just the setup cost alone is outrageous. And then the rent that you have to pay and the managing and running of the place, you have to pay staff and all that. That is a huge cost, and that will go into the hundreds of thousands of pounds or dollars if you really, really wanted to start a restaurant and run a really good restaurant. Now, starting your home business, you only have a few hundred pounds or dollars to put into your business. But what you don't have, every other tool that you probably need to start your business, like maybe a laptop, chairs in your house to sit on, a table in your house, you already have all of those. So you really, really don't need that physical investment to put in to start your business and get it up and running. But what is the most important investment that you need to make in your home business? The most important investment to make in your home business is investing in yourself. You see, just like any other career that you're building, becoming an entrepreneur and staying an entrepreneur and doing what entrepreneurs do to succeed is a skill, and it's a learnable skill. There are a lot of there are skills that are involved in being able to succeed as an entrepreneur. And how will you know these skills and then let alone learn them? You need to invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is a singular most important aspect of investing in your home business. When you invest in yourself, it's going to teach you what you need to do. It's going to teach you the type of activities that you need to put in to be able to succeed. It's going to show you the tools and everything else that you need. So if you don't invest in yourself, you will never know these things. So go out there and invest in yourself. And when you're investing in yourself, be really careful, because there is a lot of junk out there. You need to be able to meet with somebody who knows what they are doing. I, for one, I've invested in a lot of courses, and some of them were really junk. But the good thing is that I eventually met the right people, and I was able to find the right courses that showed me what I should be doing. So you need to invest in yourself, and it's not just about investing in yourself, but finding the right courses and the right programs to invest in. The third mistake that we all make is lack of marketing awareness. This is not just for home business owners, it's for a lot of businesses, and that's why if you look at the statistics, 95% of businesses that start off fail within the first 3 years. Home business owners is worse. They fail within the first year. That's because there is lack of marketing awareness. You see, no matter how good your product is, no matter how good your service is, no matter how good whatever you're doing is, if you don't market it, nobody's going to know that you have it. You have to put your product or service in front of people. And how are you going to do that? You have to do that through marketing. So what I've learned is that marketing has to take up 80% of what you do, and the activity itself, the product, whatever activity you're putting in, has to be 20%. So you have to market your business, and if you don't market your business, nothing will happen. If you keep it in your house, if you leave it on your table in your house, nobody's going to see it and nobody's going to be aware. A lot of us who are in the home business industry, our objective is to help people, and there is a lot we have to offer to help people out there, because people are struggling, people are suffering, but we have these things tied up in our homes and we are not doing any marketing to help these people. So when you market your home business, you will help a lot of people out there, and people are going to learn to know what you have to offer. So it ties again with the investment part of it. Invest in yourself to learn how to market your business. Marketing is a huge skill. I am still on my way, I'm still in the journey, I am still learning that myself. But you go invest in your marketing, you go learn what it means to market and start marketing if you haven't found any success in your home business. The last mistake that we make as beginner home business owners that leads to failure is thinking that there's a free strategy. Believe me, there is none. Over the past 9 months that I've been doing my research and looking into what the successful people do, they understand that there is nothing that is free. But beginners always, they look for free this, free seminar here, free webinar there. These things are not free. Even if you don't pay any physical money for them, they involve time and effort. So if you don't have money to pay for something, if you don't have money to pay for whatever strategy you're using, you will make up for that with time and effort. So there is nothing that is free. You have to put in the time, you have to put in the effort, you have to put in the money to be able to do anything. So there's nothing that is free. So if you don't have money, I repeat, if you don't have money, then you have to make up for that money with time and effort. So you can see right now, I put in a lot of time in my home business, but there are other people who may not have the time. I don't have a lot of time, but the little time that I have, I put it in. There are some people who may not even have the little time that I have. And what they do is that they have a lot of money to put in their business, and they go ahead and put that money in their businesses. So you have to find a strategy that is working for you, but just be conscious that there is nothing like a free strategy. So those are the 4 top mistakes that I discovered that beginner home business entrepreneurs make that lead to failure. So if you're not succeeding in your home business, then take a careful read of this post, listen to this video again, and you will discover that you will probably be making one of these mistakes. So I hope this post helped you, and if it helped you, please leave a comment for me in the comments box, and share it with your friends as well. If you know any people who are in the home business and who are not succeeding and who really want to succeed, please share this post with them. Help them identify any mistake that they may be making in their home businesses that is not leading to success. Sharing is caring. So let's help each other. Share this post if it made any sense to you. So in this post as well, I'm leaving around this post as well, underneath this video in particular, I'm going to leave my SMART goals plan that is going to help you in your preparation phase as well. So click on the link below this video, and you'll be able to download my SMART goals plan, which will help you set your SMART goals such that you can set yourself towards achieving them. I wish you all the best in your home business, and I'll see you next time. Judith Moore here. Have a good day.